All right, the final Mandalorian Grogu trailer dropped yesterday, and I think they're hiding something. This movie seems to be packed with different types of antagonist or villains. But unlike other Star Wars movies, I don't know who the main antagonist is for this movie, and it's kind of confusing. First off, we've got Rada the Hutt from the Clone Wars. Yes, he was a little baby last time we saw him, and now he's a gladiator. I mean, holy crap, we have a Hutt with abs. Okay, and then second, we have the bounty hunter Embo from the Clone Wars. Yes, I had to look up his name. I did not remember it because he was in like a couple episodes at most. But he can throw his hat, and he looks really cool. But as is with most villains that look really cool, I think this guy's going to die pretty early on. See Boba Fett and Captain Phasma. I think he's going to get that treatment. Okay, next we have the Hutt twins, and I don't think they're connected to Rada the Hutt that well as far as the plot is concerned because he's more of a gladiator, and this seems to be something else. Obviously, I'm super stoked about whatever monster this is. I'm sure it has a name, so Star Wars lore nerds, let me know. But in the end, I don't think that they're the main villain. Okay, next we have Remnants of the Empire, and I think this is more in the direction of who's going to be the main villain. I saw Jon Favreau comment on this being connected to the overall Mandoverse and tying into Ahsoka Season 2, so I have to assume that this is going to be really important. But it's kind of weird that we don't have any major casting roles for any people in the Empire, which makes me think. All right, here's my theory. I think Sigourney Weaver's character is actually going to be part of an Imperial remnant. I know, that's kind of crazy, and there's no reason that I should suspect this, but it's just kind of weird to cast someone like Sigourney Weaver for them just to kind of sit around and call the shots. I think she's going to be somewhat of a double agent, and she's going to turn in the Mandalorian and Grogu. This could be me just wishing something more into existence because I feel like the trailers haven't given us enough to care about the plot of this movie. So I hope that there's something a little bit more. What do you think about the Mandalorian Grogu? Who is the main antagonist? Who's going to be pulling the strings? I don't know. Let me know.